Hey there, beautiful people. It is Friday. And while everyone is getting ready for the storm that's getting ready to hit the East Coast, they are saying that this is probably one of the worst storms that we have had in years. So I hope everyone gets stocked up, water, batteries, whatever bread, milk, eggs. The stores are bare. Hi. Stay safe, stay warm, stay inside. Okay, I want to clear up a few things. I had said in the other video, early this morning, I think it was, one of the videos she did, that the autistic gentleman that went into the chat in a live the other day, and said that Lori had asked him for $100. That wasn't Lori. That's why I said I wanted that it was said that happened, but we were going to look into it to see if it was Lori, and then if it was, we would put the info out there, right? So it was looked into, and he was confused. It was a mistake. It wasn't Lori. He was asked for money, but it wasn't Lori. Okay, moving on. There was a comment that a creator on TikTok had made. They thought that an account Cooper, and it's some numbers, but it's Cooper with a K. They thought it was Sandy, and that is not Sandy. They apologized, and everything is fine. Okay, they made a mistake. They thought that it was Sandy, which, hey, nobody really knows who Sandy is. So when some things are said, maybe you might think it's somebody, Sandy. I don't even think Lori knows who the fuck Sandy is. But anyway, they apologized. They were, everything's cool. Also, JB, the other week, Lori had put a comment up and did a little video answering it. And the username was BJ and some numbers. And I even said, Lori, or can you not read? It says BJ, not JB. That person has gone into Lori's chat several times, and it says J Heart B, and Lori keeps accusing them of going to her very first court hearing for the kids back this time last year. I've seen proof, and I even said back then, I do not think that that's the same JB, okay? And it's not. That person has showed me receipts and definitely was not at the court hearing, and it is not the JB that went to the court hearing. Once again, Lori's fucking confused and delusional. All right, let's move on, guys.
Oh man, I forgot her name, but I said challenge on, baby. She's gonna do 7 days of positivity. No, positive. So I'm gonna do it with her. So yeah. Yeah, and then it goes from a week to 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, so we're going to keep positive. Yeah, absolutely, baby. Absolutely, honey. And I'm serious. Absolutely, baby. All right. Oh. Yeah, talk to Nana. There you go. Yeah. Huh? Faith first. Yeah, that is her name, yes. You were there? How did you know? Yeah, that is her name, actually. That sure is, sweetheart. It sure was. I said, all right, challenge on, baby. I'll do it with you. So, I had to block a few this morning, but you know how it goes. Oh. You know. Yeah, Nana's making breakfast, bride.
So look what Sandy said. She knew the lady's name that made the challenge because she watched the video on Mickey Mouse's channel. She watched it on my channel. Oh, Sandy, are you a fan? Are you an undercover fan? You are, aren't you? Or are you just come over and gather information to see what my commentary says or what the people in the comments says? And then you run back to your master Lori and tell Lori to come do her own dirty work. Right? But you know what I think it is? I think you're an undercover fan. And I don't like to ever say I have fans. I don't even like to say I have followers, because people lead, they don't follow. We have a family over here. They gather and watch videos and give their opinions and rant and do whatever they like in my comment section. But you, my dear, are a fucking fan.
Oh my god! Yo, what the? This chick, whoever the fuck it is, man, put it. Yo, look, I'm God, and you ain't gotta believe me, but look, even the higher ups even said, look, this girl ain't got no life. What is wrong? This girl ain't got no life. The fuck? I don't know what's wrong with that person, this person, that person, that person. And you're back again for the 9th million time. Sanchez, look, so I'm going to block you, okay? Just tell him I blocked the truth. Now you could go to your sister's page or something. I don't know. Sister, brother or something. I don't know. Not my business. Nor is it my problem, honey. Just saying. Just saying. Let me block this person. It's not letting me block the truth right now. It's not letting me. Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. Tell your friend I said hi.
Why don't you come tell me hi, Lori? Why don't you come tell me hi?
That's truly one person that ain't got a life. That's for sure. Holy crap.
You wish that you had a sliver, just a sliver of the life that I have. Okay? What do you think, that because people record your videos that they don't have a life? Keep thinking that.
Come on. Yo, TikTok did a upgrade or whatever. An update of it, not upgrade. I can't see, because this guy, girl, whatever, it's still in here. Still in here.
There she goes, misgendering people. And she can't say, oh, well, it could be a guy having a woman's name, or it could be a woman just using any name to disguise themselves. So I don't know if they're a man or a woman. Okay? Because she clearly has misgendered people that she has seen on lives, on videos, and all the things, and still purposely misgenders them. Lori, I don't think that you know. See, what Lori is doing is, I think someone has misgendered her, and it's either really pissed her off or hurt her at one time, and she thinks that by misgendering us, that it's going to hurt our feelings, like it obviously has done her in the past. But when you are purposely talking shit and misgendering people that you have saw on TikTok, that then it goes to a different level. There's a different agenda to what you're doing. You don't sit and watch a creator and say, I think they're a dude, but they go by, and says the female's name. Okay? Then you're purposely, maliciously misgendering them for whatever reason that you think is cool. But that's just the POS that you are.
Wait a minute. Alright, I'm back in business, I guess. Alright, now it's lagging, or not lagging, but egg, sausage, bacon. Why? Because I block the truth. I like blocking the truth, baby. Because you keep running your mouth. You're obsessed. You were here all morning, and then here I am again, and you're still here. That speaks a lot there, buddy. Just saying. Yeah, so. Understanding what's the sun's even coming out. I don't understand what's happening here. Maybe I'm not meant to understand it, I guess. Sanchez, damn, bro. What the fuck?
You ain't getting rid of Miss Sanchez. Okay? She's the GOAT. She gonna keep coming back. Get in there, Miss Sanchez.
Something's wrong with this person, bro. Damn, made a whole nother account just to come over here and fucking watch somebody.
So now, you guys remember Lollie? Lollie is the one who actually went to that first court hearing with Psycho Bunny. And they stayed in the Airbnb together, flew out there together, whatever. That's Lollie. Now, if you remember, Lollie is also the one that when it came around to the oldest birthday, and at the same time was the prom that she was supposed to go to, or the dance, whatever it was. And Lori was asking first for money for the birthday, and then could people pitch in to help out with the dress for the dance, the prom, whatever it was. And you know, Andy was saying he had it all, he had everything, it was all covered, don't give Lori no money. Lollie had sent Lori $30. Lori had got the $30, and within minutes of getting the money, she took the dog and ran down the street in the rain. Remember that? Met somebody? Okay, and then later on, or the next day when she was asked about it, because the dance was canceled, the kid couldn't go, right? Prom was canceled, whatever it was. And she couldn't go. So they said, well, what are you going to do with the money? Because now she don't need a dress. Lori said she'd ordered a birthday cake with the $30. Okay? Look, we all know that it was food stamp time, and if Lori had ordered a cake, she'd have paid for it with her fucking food stamps. First of all. Secondly, when the birthday rolled around, do you think that Lori provided a cake? Do you think that Lori provided a slice of cake? A fucking crumbs off of a plate of an eaten piece of cake? None of the above. Okay? So, this is Lollie. So, Lollie has come into the chat because Lori evidently left a comment somewhere for Lori that Lori wanted to talk to Lollie, to get a hold of her. Now, let me explain what Lori's doing. Lori's trying to gather up all the old supporters. She keeps talking about PB. Now she's hunted Lollie down and left a comment for her to get a hold of Lori. Lori probably meant behind the scenes, but Lollie's in the chat. And also, what Lori is also doing, she's going around to, I guess you could call them hate pages or hater pages, whatever. And she is showing support to these pages. She's reposting these pages. She is following these pages, leaving comments and hearts and clapping hands under certain people's videos. And then she comes and talks shit about those people that they are posting about in her lives. So what I think, and some of these pages that Lori is doing this to, she doesn't know the people that have the page, nor does she know the people they're posting about. She is love bombing these pages in hopes that they come and show support to her. You know, if Lori acts like she doesn't like the person that they're posting about, well, hey, they'll come and follow Lori, and all the people that also are hating on that person will come and follow Lori, and then I guess help support Lori, is my opinion. But yes, isn't that crazy? How now she's sought Lollie out and wanted to talk to her.
Aren't you the one that sent me money? Well, like about a year ago or something. Aren't you? Aren't you the one that everybody was attacking and put you up to something, and then they all turned on you, and then they all this and that on you? Aren't you her? Aren't you her? Bet you are. Bet you are. But yeah, I did say I wanted to talk to you because it's bullshit the way they did you. That was dirty. That was definitely dirty. You didn't deserve that. You didn't deserve that. You went to court. Well, why would you go to a court case that had nothing to do with you, though? That's what I'd like to know.
So Lori has waited a whole year to tell Lollie that it was wrong how people treated her. And Lori don't even remember her being at the court hearing. All she remembers is that she gave her money. So, make that make sense. But yet she remembers some JB being there. But it's the wrong JB. I mean, I even said in my video a week or so ago, does she think that that's the only person with the name JB on earth was the one that came to her court hearing? What a fucking idiot.
Well, why didn't you come have a cup of coffee? Why are you going to show up, especially when it involves my children? How old are you? Let me show up to your kid's court date. No, I don't want to do that because it ain't my business.
Keep in mind that when Lollie gave her that money, that $30 last year, Lori was told then that Lollie was at the court hearing. But what I think may be in Lori's fucked up head is she probably thinks that Lollie and JB was the same person. Who knows? Regardless, she knew that Lollie last year when Lollie gave her that money, she knew that Lollie was at the court hearing, and she didn't give a fuck. All she wanted was that money to run down the street and meet somebody in the pouring down rain with her fucking dog.
I was with Psycho. Oh! Yes, you were. Yes, you were. Yes, you were. Well, let's start off by saying this. Thank you, first off, for you know what and you know what. I don't care what beef or what problems I have with anybody out there. What matters, though, are my children. Psycho Bunny, I want nothing to do with that girl at all. And you guys do not have to believe me. I don't want nothing to do with her. But what I will sit here and say is that girl took a big step and some accountability. That's what she did. And hasn't bothered Lori since. And if she has, all right, I told her she could. But I don't want to talk to her. Because, again, I put everything else aside. There are children hurt.
Don't want nothing to do with her, but you bring her fucking name up every single live.
That's all. Children are hurt. But y'all say you care for kids. And now they're hurt because they can find it in certain people. Oh, God, you know. Oh, it's all right. Mama's got it. Mama's got it, whether you guys believe it or not. But I am really sorry they did you like that, bro. I'm so sorry. Now you see how fucking brutal they are. No, thank you. I appreciate that. And I'm sorry for all the ones I had to ask for help when I was in an RV or staying with some. God forbid, I am so sorry I ever asked you for a fucking thing. God, you heard that right. I'm so sorry I ever asked them for a fucking thing. Oh. But just know I was real. Just know I was real. That's all. That's all I gotta say. I was real. But yeah, I'm really sorry, bro. Oh. No, you were. You were. You were. You were. That you were. I will give you that. You were. I don't think you should have been done the way you were done, though. That was fucked up. It's fucked up. But yeah, I now remember, yeah. Well, I remember after you said what you said, but yeah. People ain't got no life. Not you, but, you know. Bro, clean your ears. Did I say her specifically? I don't need to name names here, bro. Whoever.
Did I say her specifically? I guess the Pacific Ocean? I don't know.
Whoever knows that helped me, they helped me, and they know who they are. Maybe you helped me. Oh, good. Well, I'm going to be quiet on that part, but I'll definitely tell you what. She definitely agreed that what happened with you was wrong. So that I will say, she definitely agreed that that was beyond wrong.
I mean, what is she making back there? Stir fry? That's eggs she's cooking that sound like that. There is no... You know what? I feel sorry for anyone that depends on Lori to cook for them and feed them. That sounds like you're in a hibachi restaurant and they're cooking on or stir fry or something. Listen to this sound.
But then you got these people that like to go, you know, GoFundMe and all this crap. They the motherfucking true scammers out there. I mean, let's be real. God forbid someone's real and says, I just need $1.25 toilet paper or something. But you want to write like a $10,000 paragraph of a go freaking fund me. We have to say it. We have to say it. And I think a lot of people jumped on a bandwagon that they were very, very clueless to. And now a lot of them want to act like something to something and they're nothing to nothing. Because don't you think, you'd be surprised on half of the people that sent me shit. Don't think I forgot your name, baby. just that I'm really, really sorry. I wish it was sooner that I told you that or saw you to tell you that. But yeah, I really am, girl. Oh God, am I vile. That's right. God and karma. God and karma. All right. You do, and I see that. But just know I don't need anything. I really don't. I am just very sorry that was done to you. Truly. God will take care of it. God will take care of that. But thank you again and again and again for showing up and showing out for two girls you did not know. So, thank you.
So wait a minute. Help the girls out. She sent $30 that we know of for the oldest prom dress / birthday. You just seen her put that in the chat. So how did that help the girls?
You know, just thank you. And just know they also seen that you tried, they see what happens with mom. They see. They also know I'm stronger than that. These strangers ain't knocking shit off my crown. Not even the dust. So when I have my kids and other people that's helped me, that they see certain things and big changes and this, I don't need y'all to see a damn thing. On God, I don't. God, you heard that. I don't need them to see nothing. The right people do. Yeah. A lot of people must not have struggled in their life, and it shows. But there are a lot of people on here that do abuse the fuck out of, I need help, but they cannot compare everybody to this person and that person. I'm Lori Jones, bro.
There's a lot of people that struggle. There's a lot of people that don't have savings or a regular income coming in. There's a lot of people that have multiple children that still get up and go to work every single day and bust their ass and still can't pay their bills. And they manage. They don't get on here and beg. It's a struggle, especially today. But you know what? People make a way. They bust their ass. They take any fucking job they can, even if it's not what they normally do. Recycle cans, pick up, clean yards, cut people's grass, shovel snow, whatever they have to do to make a way. And don't complain. You never hear them complain. You never hear them ask for shit. Their pride won't let them. They'd rather bust their ass than ask for shit. But you wouldn't know about that, Lori.
And life is just gravy. Getting better and better by the second. Ow. Ooh. Better and better by the second. But I definitely learned not to tell my business on anything, anywhere. On social media. So Sandy, how's Florida, hon? Oh, shit. Sandy, I'm sorry. I meant not Florida. I meant, yeah. How's your beautiful life, girl? Nobody heard me, so it's all right.
I mean, not that anyone cares where fucking Sandy lives. But why would she do that? I mean, it kind of almost sounded like she did it on purpose. I mean, did she do it to throw people off so they don't know where Sandy lives? Or is she just that fucking brain dead that she just told everyone where Sandy lived. Not that anyone fucking cares. Because in all reality, Lori only knows what Sandy tells her. It may not even be a Sandy. And the only thing that Lori would know about Sandy would be what Sandy tells her. Just like with everyone else, that talks to Lori. Lori only knows what the fuck they tell her.
Buttercup. I sure will. I sure will. I sure will. And a big thank you from them as well, just saying. And God, because God saw what you did. So.
Yeah, Lou. Like God saw what you took that money and went and did with it. He saw that too.
You are very much appreciated. Just know that broke my heart when I heard and saw the shit you were going through. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? But it's alright for you to lie about a GoFundMe for getting somebody some teeth. Shut up, Lori. It just is nasty behavior out there.
So, wait a minute. She had said that PB said something to Lollie about the money, which we all know. We were all there for it. We know. But now she has switched it to the person having a GoFundMe for teeth. There was never a GoFundMe for the teeth, asshole. I mean, what is wrong with you? How many times does that have to be hammered into your head? A person was picked. There's never been a GoFundMe for the teeth. Idiot.
And I will never be one of them. Never. That really hurt. I can't believe they did you like that, girl. But Psycho Bunny also learned, and she's still learning, I hope. But she learned too on some shit, trust. That girl did. She learned. She learned some stuff. And I know a lot of people are like, well, damn, why is she forever talking about? Well, because I'm gonna give a big clap to the one that, took a big girl step and took some accountability and said, sorry for putting my nose in something, anyway, you don't need to know what all was said, just, yeah. But this was a while back because I won't talk to her. Why? Because children are hurt. None of your business why they're hurt, but, one, they both are, but one is just a little bit more hurt. Looked at her like a sister.
Lori, you played just as much a part of that coming between them as, whatever happened, okay? Whatever happened, I don't know, because I wasn't on those conversations. I don't know what was talked about between her and the kid, whatever. But I do know that on several occasions, before you or anyone even knew what was going on, you were jealous and you were trying to stop them from talking. So, I mean, tell it all. But now she wants to, come in and save the day and mend the relationship between that person and the oldest. I mean, what if the oldest doesn't want to have a relationship with her? I mean, damn, she barely wants to have a relationship with you.
Now that relationship's fucked up. But if I can fix that, I will. If I can fix that relationship, I will. Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm doing good, baby. Well, there ain't no friggin'... Well, certain things are closed, and I'm not understand why. Here, honey. I understand why. I don't understand why, but... Alright, now I gotta wait for bacon. wake up. I put my coat on here. I need to go fetch a cigarette here.
And notice how she's love bombing Lollie after a year. A year. All of a sudden, she's love bombing Lollie. Lollie just said in the chat that she hasn't asked for anything since. But I feel like she will in the future. I feel like she will.
Why is it closed? I'm not understanding. It's like nice out. I mean, it's cold, but it's 33. That's above freezing. So, the heck. Let's go. Get my sausage down here. Wait till I tell certain people who I saw in my chat today. They're gonna, you know, they really felt bad for you too. They really did. Trust, they see. A lot of people see, but that girl was done dirty, bro. It was fucking dirty. Broke my heart and some other people's hearts, that's for sure. People don't know how to grow up and mind their damn business. Oh God, it's nice out. Yeah, I don't know if it's coming here though. It's nice. The sun's popping and yeah, I don't know why they would close certain things, but they are closed. Yeah, I'm watching you. Don't you dare go near that food, girl. I was talking to Pride. Don't you worry about it. Not much, Buttercup. Yeah, they closed since last night. They already called things on close. Had they since last night. I got good people that live in good boxes around me. Good neighbors, bro. Boy, a lot of young ones. Good people around here, that's for sure. Oh, well, I don't know where you're at, but I was not freezing, honey, at all. It's not bad out there for the weather we're supposed to be getting. Gigi, be safe, honey. Please, be safe. Honey. Be safe, please. Bacon's gonna take... oh, Lordy. This. That may help a little bit of... Fuck. Damn it. That's dangerous there. Now that's some dangerous shit. Ooh. Oh boy. Oh my God, I feel so bad. Sandy, I'm so sorry. I did not mean to, say, FLORIDA. Fucked up, bro. It's alright. God God's gonna protect her at all costs. Cause I got her. I got her in my back pocket. Yeah, I got her. Don't worry about it. God, I'll protect her. Yeah, some of y'all are supposed to get quite a bit. So where I'm at, suppose we're not getting no ice, but we're supposed to be getting a dusting. But prayers to the ones that are getting like Mound, Jamaica. I really did mean Jamaica. Sandy, I'm sorry, I love you. Yo, I'm so sorry, Sandy. I'll let you spank me, Sandy. It's okay. I fucked up. I'm sorry. I took accountability. Damn. I took accountability. I'm sorry. Now I'm not gonna wash my hands and I'm gonna cook dinner again. Or breakfast dinner. Not gonna wash my hands at all. Not at all. Oh. Yeah, you're not kidding. God hurt me. He's not very happy that I said that. But God, I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to dox her. Sorry, God. I'm so sorry. Please, God, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to dox Sandy. Oh, don't get me. Oh, okay. Well, that's you, not me. So I got my window open, so that should tell you something there. Yeah, window's open, baby. It's pretty nice out. You know what's really sickening and sad? Look, and I'm gonna be real, and is when you have nothing but your fucking haters that watch you. In, on, out. Are you kidding me? Like, what? I'm a this, a that, and a whatever you wanna say I am. But boy, you in here on a daily. Make that make sense. Unreal behavior. Unreal. What's up, Pride? Yeah, you smell like good food, don't you, girl? Alright. I had to take medicine, I guess. I had to take my medicine, that's prescribed to me from whoever you want it to be. There you go, Brad. Brad's playing. Alright, yeah, we need to get this crap. Oh, God. We need this real quick. Now get this so quick. Oh, I need the keys. The keys. Grab the keys real quick. Get in this box here. Oh. Yeah, that's what I say, baby. That's what I say. Oh. Jeez. Alright. One's anxiety. Now we need the yucky stuff. Bacon, sausage, eggs. Because I do what I do. You do what you do, hon. I'm taking my meds. So, that are good protein and minerals. Just a little nasty. Oh, yeah. Yeah, my little friend's got a cold going on here. I'm just glad the throw up part's over. Oops. So, yeah, exactly. You know who those maid accounts are. It's a few of them. Oh, y'all better be good. Evermore is here. She'll get you. Good morning, sweetheart. Push him. Right. Do another day clean. Okay. Oh my goodness.
Sounds like she's going in that lockbox.
Okay. I'm calling Cap like a mug right now. You full of poopy. LIA. Oh, and LIA is gone. Go make another account, son. Try telling you. Evermore will get you. No hesitation. She runs the page. I pay her $20 trillion a day. Just saying. I pay top dollar. I have to scam Sandy for over 30 trillion 20 cents so I can pay Evermore. Damn. And I gotta pay taxes on top of it. Ain't this a bitch? Oh, Trump, help me. Help me, Trump. Help me, Trump. Oh, bye. Bye. Oh. Stop the negativity right at the door. Yeah. I won't say too much though, because be listening. Get him, baby, get him.
Here's what I don't understand. Why doesn't she do the blocking? Why do you have to say, get them, like they're working for you? I mean, she doesn't even know, I was going to say, she doesn't even know these people that she's making mods. But, I mean, it could be anybody behind these names that maybe she does know. You know what I mean? I think you know what I mean.
A lot of them made accounts, and I'll call you out. I'll expose you. You got Squishy. You got Villain. You got Raggedy. I don't know. Something. You got Mickey Mouse. Which Mickey Mouse would never, ever act like that. So you need a new name, sir, ma'am, whoever. But there's a few of them. I'll tell you what, though, you guys, and I can't stress it enough. I swear I should have listened to Bunny the first day she told me don't trust a fucking soul.
I'm confused. What did we make accounts to do? Oh, these people have made accounts. This one, and this one. For what was the purpose of saying that? What did we make accounts to do? Because for the OGs that have been here since I was writing on the screen, you guys know that I used to go in and comment under Mickey Mouse. And it was months of me going in, and I didn't always comment. Once that Mickey Mouse account got blocked, and that may have been in the early RV days, yeah, I did make another account because I had to go in and record, right? And very seldomly did I ever comment. Now, trust and believe, there's a lot of times I want to comment, but I don't. Reason being is that Lori's never going to accuse me of coming into her chat and bullying her or saying anything to her. So you guys know that for at least a year, up until just here recently on just this new account, I didn't even have the chat in my videos. The reason for that was because I wasn't in the live. I didn't go in the live. I recorded from the outside or I pulled a download. I never went in the chat. So that's why. So what did we make accounts to do? Because I wasn't making accounts to come in there and comment anything.
Well, she was kind of wrong, though. Kind of. I'm going to give her a half of a hair wrong. The rest of the whole head, she was absolutely right. Absolutely. And now it sticks in my heart, in my head, really, really hard. Really hard. It's in there. I won't trust a soul. I really won't. Oh, it is. It is. Now you got everybody like on TikTok telling people, do not trust nobody. So it's like, damn, are you Psycho Bunny? Are you? Everybody's out there saying, do not trust them. Don't trust. There are some good ones, though. I will say there are. Yeah, and God. Well, I don't have a husband, but my kids, well, I can't even trust them half the time because sometimes they poop to me. So, but as far as, other things I could. Sassy. Oh, Lord of mercy. Here we go. Oh, no more got her. Oh, what is going on with you people? You don't like me. I'm a piece of shit. Or I'm a this and a that. Damn. 2 years of making just accounts on accounts. And don't say your main is blocked, because it ain't. So, I got a receipt. I don't want to block the truth right now. Let's talk about the truth. No, you don't need to know the truth of nothing. Right. Sick behavior. But this is one thing my children and other children know not to do right here. Some people ask me to adopt them. Like, can you be my second mom? I sure will, baby. So even their own friends, like, saw all this shit and this and that. And they're like, wow, how, then I, let these kids know, the girls, little boys, little girls, know that this is what you don't do. You don't let nobody hold the past in your face. You stand on your scars that you made. You educate from them. You learn what to do better from them. Or, so don't you worry about it. So people see me, and I don't care if TikTok don't. That's not what I'm here for. I'm showing out for God and others. God and others. And I'm going to continue. So even when all said and done, I mean, what? I've always, since I became a parent, and God decided, Lori, let's give you 2 beautiful girls. Right. Never mind. I can't. God's not letting me say it, so I can't. It's all right. Oh. To your mom, why are they this, why are that? And then, certain people will be like, because they can't handle my mom. They can't handle my mom's humor. They can't handle my mom. Oh, babies, I love them. But they also know that what I promised my mother or my sister, I'm not changing. My humor, my kidness, my embarrassment is going to always be there. Just know my kids are safe, though. On God, always safe. I got them. So don't God. Oh, I'm doing beyond freaking, I'm doing good. God's still showing up and showing out on his time, though. Not my time, but All right, I'll give you that. I'll give you that. You know, but can I just say something though, real quick? I did for like over a year. Tried giving this person a chance, this person from Rose to but I see what you're saying. I really do. And I do give, you know, Petty. I just met Petty. I have not been mean to her, you know, and I'm not planning on being mean to her. But y'all fucking not only did me dirty, you did others. But you want us to take accountability for your lies and this and your narrative. Makes no sense. But anyway, but I see you. I see exactly what you're saying. I did, and I stand on every mistake I made. And that's from the cousin to the mom to the this to the that. I stand on everything I've done. I've also educated too. Still educating, because there's not an expiration date on education, babe. But you are right. I definitely will give you that. Absolutely, you are right. You're right. It's just frustrating. Very frustrating. They got strangers out there worried about my kids. Who are you? That's you might need to get registered or something. That's some scary shit. But, you know. Thank you, Tuesday. Thank you, Tuesday. Thank you, thank you. I shouldn't have to prove nothing to this app. Because when I came on this app, I was proving shit. I was being real. I was this. And now I'm at that point where it's been 2 years. No. Hell no. These people are crazy. You know what I'm saying? Not that I wish bad on anybody. I don't ever want bad to happen to nobody or anything. Right is right, wrong is wrong. Yeah, a lot of people did. I was watching a live. It's actually America owned now. China doesn't own, so you can't. You can. You guys might want to read up on that. That's all I'm gonna say. Read up on the new rules. I'll do that Tuesday. I'll do that, honey. I will do that, babe. I can do that here. Yeah, well, what I don't understand is it's been America for about a week, 2 weeks, something, maybe a month. So I'm not understanding why the came out this morning. But yeah, America. So from my understanding, China or anybody out of the U.S. ain't going to be allowed to use TikTok. At least that's what I'm saying. Who knows? You know, can't believe what you hear. But they're saying anybody out of the U.S. Isn't going to be able to use TikTok. You're not going to be able to do like that TikTok shop because that's China. Just educate, that's all. Read up on it, maybe. I do too. But Sandy ain't going nowhere. She's in the States, so I ain't got to worry about Sandy going anywhere. Oh, there is. You can't even say certain names. Oh, yeah. There's going to be a lot of, I absolutely do. And never even met the girl. Never met the girl ever. But she's been with me for a minute. And I mean a minute. So she sees and seen. So no, I wish they would though. Just saying, wish they would. Because it is getting a little outrageous out there. Look, I ain't gonna lie to you. I won't ever come up on your ass for a fucking thing again. These people are wild out here. You know, when... Shut up, boy. When you know, ask for help and stuff like that, but you're still sitting in the same position and you're not trying to better things and you're not trying to do this or that, yeah, that's not good. So I went, from here to there to there to there to here. and was asking for help, and I'll be damned I ever do it again. I won't. So hold me to it. Make sure you get that recording. They're wild, especially Maggie. Oh, that's a vile one right there. That's whoa. I just won't do it. I just will not do it. Who? Exactly, Petty. There ain't a different. Petty, you nailed it. Look what Petty just said. And actually battling, that's more intense begging, because you're literally telling people, like, what? Petty, we on the same boat here, girl. You are so right. There isn't a difference at all. At all. None. Me asking for $1.25 for this or that, to you asking for, I need a lion, I need a money gun, I'll stick with my $1.25. Oh yeah, it is demanding. You're right. You're right. It is demanding, very demanding, because you're leaving your people to do nothing but tap or gifts so you could win, or you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Oh yeah. Yep. But America, I think, will be changing some things. Hopefully. But I think a lot of these awareness people need to be took down too, because that's not awareness. Not awareness. When you got 2 years of you saying the same mother crap, what's the awareness here? One day and that should have been fine, but 2 years, what's the awareness here? There ain't no awareness. To the good morning, baby. To the wait. Look, all I'm saying is right people watching, bro. And they smarter than these fools out here. Well, nobody's a fool, but they smarter than me and you. I will say that. Yeah, they think that's what I do. That's what they sure think I do. But I'll tell you what, pride's never been abused. Neither has Leia. Neither has any animal. What did happen, though, is I was in a trailer. I did have a kitten, and this was, again, back in the day. Don't you say nothing. I got this. Okay, so on your table, right there. No.
Did you hear how she just said, don't you say nothing about this? Guess she's getting ready to talk about the kitten that she stepped on and unalived, and she doesn't want the kid to say anything about it.
You're wrong. Sorry, guys. Somebody needed my assistance. Okay, so... Okay. But there was an accident that did happen, though. Just saying. Absolutely was a complete accident.
Well, how about the kitten that interrupted you while you were rolling a cigarette or whatever the fuck it was that you were rolling, and you snatched up and threw across the room? Was that an accident too?
There ain't no awareness. There ain't none. Ain't none. And an awareness wouldn't be sitting on TikTok all day either. It would be a proper awareness. Anyway.
Well, hold on. If you're doing awareness on people that are on TikTok, why wouldn't you sit on TikTok? What would the proper awareness place be for that? Where is there a location now for that?
To use it. They'll use look, even other people that really don't, do the TikTok and stuff, they said, yeah, that's not awareness. I said, well, that's what they're saying they are, is an awareness, but I'm calling cap. Like a mug, they ain't no awareness. They thought Lori was rugging, thugging, and bugging, and they thought Lori had this and that, and here we are. The accusations is a lot. Shut up. Oh, it smells so good. Well, yeah. I will say there are some awareness that actually do stick up for, like, me. Like, actually, they may not, like, support me, like me or type, but they do support what's right is right, what's wrong is wrong. And there are a few, I won't say who told me, but someone told me there are a few out there that root for you, Lori. I said, yeah, but it still doesn't mean they're awareness. But this person said, never found a one-off of awareness. The minute I started TikTok, there ain't an awareness, so ain't one. Well, there actually there's one guy, and it's, what's his name? Getting rid of all the nonsense. That's a real awareness right there. I swear I give that to him. I give that to him. Oh, that guy that's an awareness there. He also states as well to go by not what somebody is telling you, but by your own, intuitions of somebody. But that one right there is. Yeah, that right there, Tuesday. That's what he was pretty much saying. Pretty much. Learn, like, watch and just learn on your own, like, clearly, some people have realized that Lori ain't a bad person. She's got some humor and some woohoo, yeah. And I'm gonna always be loud. I'm a loud person. So, I don't know what to tell you, but I am a very loud person. My dad, my mom, my sister, we're all loud. Just period. We're all loud. So being quiet, that don't run in the blood here. Amen. Amen. If they see that you are friends with somebody that we really are. You have no choice but to be loud, because you got people on the street either yelling. I mean, if you know, you know. But anyway, I mean, shit. My ex is loud. I mean, come on. Everybody is loud. Yeah, we loud. So, but anyway, I'm not a bad person, so I don't care what anybody says. God knows I'm not a bad person at all. May have made some mistakes, and some pretty bad mistakes, like as in shoving my mom, or,
Listen, a lot of people have done bad things in their past, right? A lot of people have done things in their past that they might not think is bad, but other people view it as bad, right? And people can change. Anyone can change if they choose to, if they want to. Hell, even if they're made to, right? But when you are still the same fucking person, doing the same things, have the same patterns, and all the things are still the same from 2019 to 2022 to 2026, why haven't you changed? You have not chose to fucking change. If anything, it's probably gotten worse.
But I stand on that shit. So, but I will tell you though, till this day, and I'm 45 now, and this shit happened, quite some time ago. That shit still bothers me. Still bothers me. So I'm not going to let your words affect me because it bothers me already. So it's not going to do any more damage because it's already there, because that's what you don't do is do things like that. So, and then we learn, and educated. So, but yeah, as well as some people on this app, I may have said and did some things that I shouldn't have done. Absolutely. You poke, you poke, you poke. But anyway, me and people had talks, and that was all I needed right there. I am a good mother. Do you think you're a good mother? Yeah, you parent the way you parent. I parent the way I parent. Now you have a good day. You're right. They're really, I mean, I was my mom's caregiver. I was taking care of her, stuff like that, and taking care of my little ones, and they were little. We're at Walmart. Girls ain't listening, and I just felt like mom wasn't helping, and then one runs off. So, I just got it stimulated all the above. Mom did what mom did, and she called the cops. Cops came, and everybody was crying. Me, mom, the girls. So, anyway. She forgave, though. I just can't forgive myself. She forgave. I just can't forgive myself. Yeah. Oh, damn. Oh, God. It ain't really soon. Oh, my goodness. Oh, God. I gotta get things done before, I swear, it does not even look like any snow's coming. I don't understand this. I really don't. That I need to learn how to do that, Patricia. That's one thing I really need to learn. Look, I will rock.
So Tuesday says that the things that Lori has done bad doesn't outweigh the love that she proves to have for her kids or family or whatever the hell she said. Tuesday must be new. That's all I can say. Tuesday, you must be new. That's all I know.
For mine. But I hope you guys would do the same for yours. So, I go to a mirror. There's things that I've done and said that nobody should. So I'm trying to do a thing where I look in the mirror, which I've done it once, and when you do that, you usually break down. And you can't look away. So I'm trying to face this fear of looking in the mirror, asking myself certain things. But that challenge is hard. That it is. I do try though. I'm okay, Fred. I'm okay. But I was able to bathe my mom. I was able to do things. So when these little boogers come in my chat and they think they're affecting something, they're not, because it's already affected. So so I'm trying to look in the mirror and ask myself, well, Lori, why would you say this to your child? Or Lori, why would you do this to your mother? I'm okay, I promise. I know, she forgave me. I just can't forgive myself. And that's with Naked Butterfly. That's with my mom. That's with a lot of things. My child. Oh, God. Oh. Yeah, you're right. She did. She did. But I shouldn't have said certain things. But I do love her. So now she gets to enjoy my mom, my dad, and my sister, my other dad, and the rest of my family. They'll take care of her. I do. I mean it with everything in my chest, with it out and all. Yeah, it's been a journey. It's been a journey. That it has. It's been a journey. It is. That it is. That it is. That it is. would be correct. Oh, love you too, Patricia. So I don't need pity or nothing. I just hit sore spots. So, and it got me in my feelings. So don't say I'm crashing out or nothing. Because that's not what's happening. I do. So don't God. And you best to believe, from what I've said to maybe my child, to what I've done to my mom, trust, God handled me. I got my karma. Yeah, I could use a good fight. That's for sure. I mean, I know that's really not going to solve or fix anything, but my oldest sees a lot of stuff. Others do too, but she saw where you guys were holding things in my face. She also saw where you guys stated she hated me. She don't hate me. She does not. Neither one of them hate me. They may not like some of my actions or some of this or some of that, but I'm gonna always embarrass them. They're my kids. My mom embarrassed me. What part of it? Sissy, breakfast is done, honey. Just gotta get this bacon going here. Oh, well, no, don't do it yet because I gotta get this bacon going, damn it. Oh, what a day already. That's because I'm over here bawling. That's because I'm in my feelings, you guys. You guys don't understand. It does really freaking bother me. This shit's happened God knows how long ago. But it still bothers me, bro. Oh my God. Alright, you guys, I'm gonna hop off here and try to clear up my face and try to be a better human. Oh, thank you. You too, baby. You too. Evermore, thank you, baby. Petty, thank you. Sandy, if you're here, thank you. Love your face. Love you guys. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you for listening. Thank you. Thank you, Tuesday. Thank you. At least somebody sees me.
All right, guys, you have a great day, and I'll catch you on the next one.
Love you too, baby.